Hey guys, so I'm doing this video today because I had a couple of requests. I just did one for brown eyes, which obviously I have, but I had a couple of requests for videos for blue eyes. So I did it on myself. Obviously, you know, I don't have blue eyes, but you can use all the same tips and, you know, techniques that I used on blue eyes, and you're going to notice a big difference. Especially the biggest thing I think is the colors that I used are really complementary towards blue eyes. Blue eyes, I think, get a bad rap because people think that you can't wear certain colors with them. You can definitely wear any color. You can wear purples, you can wear blues, you can wear greens, you can wear anything. I think the colors that I chose will probably be like some of the most complementary. But really just kind of keep the techniques in mind, keep, you know, the shading and just kind of the basics, and you really can't go wrong. If you have any questions at all, or you know, you want to know about a look, or you want to know about certain colors, please leave a comment below and I will be happy to do a video for you. So hopefully you guys enjoy this, and here you go. So the first thing obviously is do your eyebrows. I used my trusty Fling crayon by MAC that I love. Fill them in, powder, crayon, whatever works for you. Then the first thing that I really like for blue eyes is, because your eyes are so pretty, like it's just such a nice shade, it's nice to make them really pop. So I really like using Bare Study, which is this paint pot by MAC, and it's just this really pretty champagne color. I think it really translates to like every eye color, but especially on blue eyes, it really just kind of gives you like that extra emphasis. So it goes on really smoothly. I like to just kind of apply it to the lid. Just enough to kind of give it like a little bit of like a shimmery pop, not too much though. Good go-to color is something that's kind of like an orangish, tan, shimmery kind of color. And for this, I actually am loving Arena. This, I think, is just a phenomenal color. I mean, obviously, I don't have blue eyes, so you're not going to see, like, that effect on me. But just try it on yourself, and it's just so pretty. It's just such a great color for blue eyes. It's just really, it's going to make them pop so much because that orange is really going to bring it out. And then once you've put that on, you're already going to notice the difference just because it's really going to make your eyes like pop. So then for the crease, I'm actually going to use two different colors. I'm going to use a shimmer. So for this, I'm using Sweet Heat, which is that Magnetic Nude collection. But they definitely have other colors like this. It's just kind of like a brownsy gold kind of color. And I'm just going to take that and apply that into my crease. That color is kind of muted, so then I'm gonna go back over it with this color Kid, which is just like a light brownish kind of I don't really know how to describe it. It's not brown, more of like a muted brown. And using that same crease brush, I'm gonna go back over my crease with that color. I like using Era, which is actually very close to that Kid color but has a little bit of shimmer. And I'm going to use a more pointed brush and actually get that like into the crease. So Once you're done with that, you don't even really need to blend that in unless you do it too dark. But because that color is so close to that Kig color, you're not gonna have like a very harsh line. So the last thing you really want to do is you just want to do a little bit of a highlight underneath your eyes. So I'm just gonna use this white Mylar shade and put that underneath my eyebrow. Then I'm going to apply my eyeliner. So for this, today I'm using my Double Wear Stay in Place pencil by Estee Lauder. I really like this. I just got this. It's in one of my Sephora haul videos. But if you've seen any of my other videos, you know that I really like the gel liner, the fluid line by MAC. So really either one it is. Okay, and if you see when I do it, I kind of like pull out the corner. I don't think it's probably very good for your skin, but because my eyes are so tiny, and I've shown this in other videos as well, I like a very, very thin line. With the gel liner, I think it's easy to get. With like a pencil, it's a little bit harder, so I just like kind of pulling it out so I can really, really get a very thin line, but that's just a personal preference. So. And then I'm just going to do the bottom half of my bottom eye. And then I'm going to take this little smudge side here and just smudge out the rest of that line. Once you're done with that, I'm going to go back to that Arena color, which was the one we did on our eyelid. And using that pointy pencil, I'm going to apply that underneath where I just put my eyeliner, which is just going to kind of soften the look, really. Done with that, I'm going to curl my lashes. I'm going to use, so one of the free samples that I got when I was at Sephora recently was this Lancome like base primer for your mascara. So I'm actually going to use that. So what you do is you just put that on first, like as if you would a mascara. Thing that I got in my Sephora haul video. It's this Lights Camera Flashes Tarte mascara. So I'm going to use this. I'll show you guys what it looks like. If you want to check out my thoughts, check out the video. And then now I'm going to do my face. So I applied moisturizer and primer. I'm going to be using my MAC Mineralize in NC30. And I actually just use my new brush. I usually use the bigger one, like the middle one. This one definitely gives more coverage. So I actually don't think I would use this unless I was like going out for the night. I think for work, probably use this one. Just saying. Okay, so now I'm going to highlight. So I'm going to use my MAC Prep and Prime underneath my eyes. Down my nose. Set it with a setting powder, so I'm just going to use my MAC Prep and Prime pressed powder. Finish up by contouring and putting on my blush and everything. So for this, I'm actually going to use my Naked Flushed palette, which actually has all three. Again, something I got in my Sephora haul video, so you can check it out with the new brush. And I'm just going to contour my cheekbones. Now this one I've used a lot of different bronzers throughout the videos and just in general. In just using this for the first time, this is actually a really, really good winter color if you have lighter skin like mine, because if you can see, it's not super dark. I was using the Chocolate Soleil, which I really like because it is very dark, but this is really nice if you want something that's a little bit more muted, so just something to consider. And then I'm going to use this pretty pink blush. So I just used the blush that this comes with. This is clown makeup. Dear God, if you're going to use that blush, gently tap it because that was intense for me. And then lastly, I'm just going to finish with the illuminator that it comes with in the middle. And for my lipstick, I'm using my new Velvet NARS Velvet Lip Gloss Pencil in Buenos Aires. As you can see, it's just very, very natural. And I'm going to throw on some Delight lip gloss over it, which is also kind of natural, but a little bit more pink. Just to kind of warm it up a little. So there you go. That is my look for Blue Eyes. You know, like I said at the beginning, there's lots of stuff that can be done, but I really think that using something like along the lines of this Arena color where it's just really pretty and orangey, bronzy, peachy, it's just a really pretty color for anyone with blue eyes. So check out my other videos, please. Subscribe to my channel. Leave comments below if there's anything that you want to see, and thanks for watching.